So I want to talk to you about getting help with depression. This is a really tough thing because actually, even though you're feeling really low, or the point where I got help, I was feeling really low, it feels like a big thing. And it feels like walking into a label and having a big sign saying, yes, I'm struggling with depression, rather than just sort of fighting it on your own and pretending on the good days it doesn't exist. Because obviously even on the good days you're taking your medication and you're seeing your therapist. It doesn't matter, how you're feeling on that very day. But I think for me, it has been a journey with both the medication and the therapy. When I was at university, I tried to see a councillor for a bit, and at the time I had a French boyfriend, and this therapist just could not accept my personal choices and faith. And so we had completely useless sessions because firstly, she was very like a therapist in the bad way. So I'd walk into the room and just want to do those normal courtesies of, hi, how are you? How's your week been? Which I think for me is partly just ice-breaking, and I think that's why I don't like the how are you question straight out, although I'm sort of contradicting myself. But you need some kind of basis for the relationship to grow, on which the relationship can grow. And I think the trouble is with the counsellor like that, sort of looking you over the glass and going, we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about you. I immediately felt like, gosh, there's something really wrong with me, she's looking down at me. And then she was actually, a lot of my friends who are now counsellors say it, very bad, because she told me I should have been having sex with the French boyfriend who I'd explained to her I did not want to do that because of personal reasons and my faith. So that was pretty useless, and it put me off for a long time, and I think I thought, oh well, gosh, counselling really is like the stereotype. And then the same with medication, say when I moved to London, so 6 years ago, I got a prescription for antidepressants from a doctor. I just said, look, I'm crying all the time, I'm feeling really low, and he wasn't very interested, and he said, oh well, everyone feels bad sometimes. And I was like, oh, I don't think maybe this bad. And he did actually give me a prescription, but in the end I didn't take it because I hadn't actually had the support around the prescription to feel confident in it. Anyway, I'm going to talk to you more about both medication and experience with counsellors, but I just wanted to introduce you to the fact that it is a big step to seek help, and then it's also a big challenge to take help unless there's trust in place. Definitely I didn't trust that therapist and I didn't trust that doctor, and yeah, that's been fundamental. I hope that